Remember when George got locked up in that movie called Blow, and his cellmate said, "You didn't fail because you didn't do well or you didn't perform well." He said you failed because you had the wrong dream. So you can learn more, man, from these streets than you can learn in any university. The reason why we're going to be stuck in number three in this lesson, in this book that I'm writing, this digital book, is because really three is where humans kind of capped off at. We haven't moved out of negative. You don't even see negative until you see three. When you're on zero level, see, people always want to equate zero, like they say, coming from negative, then you go into zero. That's incorrect. There's only 3 degrees to Freemasonry. Uh, the number three is very significant. There's really only three numbers. You can't even see 99 degrees or 11 degrees or 33 degrees unless you've done severe rituals that most people aren't going to submit themselves to. However, I'm going to cover as much of this as I've covered, like going into number six and seven and eight and all of that. You can't even get into those numbers unless you get knowledge from the streets. They're only going to teach you in the universities up to three. They're only going to move you into negative. And then from negative, then you got to move into positive. And the only way to move into positive is if you master the negative. You got to multiply and flip the negative into a positive spectrum. So we have yet to see that. Even myself, here I am getting views in the thousands on one channel, and then on this channel where we talking about finances and how to really uplift you, I can't even get up to certain views. And it's fine, but this is showing the work that I have to do. So we're not ready, but I'm going to keep dropping information, to those people that are ready. And when humanity seems to mature and get ready on a financial level and they're ready to see more positive, then, we'll eventually merge into the positive. I mean, because I got knowledge in my head, man, that I could be dropping different type of videos. Like if I was being able to be funded to, say, for instance, drop a video in Mount Shasta, or to be able to drop a video at Mount Rushmore, and be able to channel different information. So you can only channel certain type of information when you're in certain grids. And right now I'm in this grid, man, to where it's like kind of like a ghetto university. So this is where I'm at, man. This is where, the information is at. And we're going to continue on because the movement continues on. But this is how the picture looks. This is how it's being painted. So don't get discouraged when you see these little views and knowledge and information. It's going to step up as we move out of negative. See, we can't get into the number four. Everybody want to say like the number four is debt and all of that, but you can't even flip any debt until you first move out of negative. Or being controlled by capital is what it really is. So, and we'll go into that and show you how the Anunnaki stories and all of that merges into the UCC. See, it's still being played out. Humans, we're still being controlled, but eventually we will be free. Stay vigilant.